If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 103 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. We start with El Clasico away from home at the Camp Nou, and we follow that up, if we're selected, which we should be, for the game against Villarreal in the second leg of the Champions League quarter-finals. If we aren't selected for that for fitness reasons, then we'll be playing against Getafe, but presumably we will be selected for the very next two games, starting with this one at I never know whether to call it the Camp Nou or the Nou Camp, because it's referred to both ways. Which way? Let me know in the comment section. Which way do you refer to Barcelona Stadium? But we'll be starting with one of the biggest games of the league season. Hopefully we can get a decent result. If you enjoy the episode, make sure you drop the video a like rating and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. I apologise in advance for my bunged upness. I'm kind of coming down with a cold, I think, so hopefully my commentary is still understandable, and you can still figure out what I'm saying, and fingers crossed I don't get a sore throat as well, otherwise that'll really kill me off. But we're jumping in here. It's a tired side starting against Barca, as we expected it might be, following on from the game against Villarreal, but fingers crossed we can still get a positive result. Cristiano to Luka Modric. Coentrao quickly looking for Cristiano, who's in behind here. Martin Montoya out of position. It's coming my way. I've missed it, but it's dropped to Benzema at the back post. No Barcelona player is able to deal with that cross, and we take a 1-0 lead. I tried to get on the end of it. My guy seemed to just fly towards it, not really with any sort of technique. He went with a foot, I think. Really strange attempt to try and get on the end of it, but it drops to Benzema at the back post. Not really too sure what Jordi Alba was trying to do. Made no attempt to get to the ball, and it's 1-0 Real Madrid. The away fans up in the heavens are celebrating wildly because we have ourselves a lead with the first chance of the game. Here's Luis Suarez looking for man in the... Wow. Oh, wow. I thought Rafinha was going to bury that. I was waiting for it to go to Neymar, and it caught me out that it went so deep towards the back post, and Rafinha has missed a glorious opportunity for Barcelona to equalise immediately after we've gone 1-0 in front. Modric to Benzema. Oh, lovely flick around the corner to Lucas Toro. Great tackle by Jordi Alba, though. Shame he couldn't do that for the chance when we actually scored, but never mind. Still proving that he can actually defend. Sergio Roberto out to Jordi Alba. Can he attack as well? We'll find out. We skipped past Gareth Bale and then forgotten the ball. Bale's going to go up the other end. Jordi Alba again just gave up on it. This was so weird. He's not defending very well at all here, Jordi Alba. Bale's clearly going to get the pace on Mascherano and a cross, but Piqué can't clear it properly. Benzema down to me. Will have the shot. 2-0 Real Madrid. Two mistakes defensively from Barcelona have led to two Real Madrid goals. What Piqué's doing there, trying to chest that down, I've no idea. Lovely ball by Benzema into me, and then it was a simple finish. All I had to do was get it on target, and it was probably going to end up in the back of the net. Alba makes one mistake for one goal. Piqué makes a mistake for a second. Barcelona hitting the self-destruct button. Biscuits to Suarez. Quickly out to Sergio Roberto. Barcelona, again, immediately after we've scored, looking for a goal back. Suarez is going to get that off Varane, but for some reason the referee's given it a free kick. Rafinha out wide to Martin Montoya. Barca going to get themselves back in it at the start of the second half. Martin Montoya's going on a bit of a run here, the right back, but he's run out of options. Here's Sergio Roberto to Luis Suarez. In the box now, Luis. To Rafinha to Suarez. Terrible effort. Really, really bad quality, Barcelona. They've just not played like Barcelona, which is so strange. In career mode, every other team that you play, especially like the smaller clubs, like say you play Shrewsbury's for example, they'll play like Barcelona, pinging the ball about around in like small little triangles and you can't get near them. Yet then you come up against Barcelona and they're really bad at playing that style of football. It makes no sense. FIFA makes no sense in that regard. We've played sides this year, or just in FIFA 16 as a whole, where smaller sides, like when we were at Coventry, for example, in this series, sides in League One were pinging the ball about and we couldn't even get close to them, whereas Barcelona just can't do that style of football. It's baffling to me. Teo Tomas going off, or coming on, sorry, for Karim Benzema, who's going off just 7 minutes into the second half. Clearly the manager wanting to save him for the Champions League, and I may do the same with myself, actually, if in the not too distant future, if we can maybe get a third, or we reach like the hour mark and nothing really has changed with regards to the scoreline. Because at the minute, I'm quite comfortable at the fact that we're 2-0 up away from home at the Camp Nou and Barcelona aren't going to score, which is stupid. I should never be that comfortable. FIFA 16 makes no sense. Neymar with the throw. Back to Jordi Alba. We've taken off Ronaldo now as well in preparation for that game against Villarreal. I'm probably going to request a substitution myself as well now, just to see if we can save stamina for that game too. Cheryshev has just come on and we'll play him in behind here. And Cheryshev could be in to make it 3-0 to Real Madrid. He's going to have the shot. He's hit the angle of the bar and post and it's come away. Mascherano clears to Messi. Barca living on the thinnest of ice here right now. They can... or they have the opportunity, the ability in their side to get themselves back in this game, but at the minute they're just not doing so. That's going to be me leaving the pitch now with the free kick. So if anything happens between now and the end of the game, I will show you. If not, we'll jump straight to Villarreal. Kovacic in the box. Oh, lays it across to Luka Modric. It's 3-0. Really nicely weighted pass into Luka Modric, right on the stroke of the full-time whistle. Barcelona just not at the races today, and this result will probably guarantee us the league title as well, so it's actually a very, very important win. There we go, simple as it seemed, 3-0 win away from home against Barcelona. Unexpected to have such a one-sided game. They had chances, they just didn't shoot on target when they got them. Disappointing from Barcelona, expected a much tougher test from them, but unfortunately for them, they seem to have given us the La Liga title. I will show you quickly the league table before we jump into the game against Villarreal. Actually, no, I might as well just show you the table at the end of the episode, mightn't I? Let's jump into against Villarreal then, shall we? Cristiano to me, make that run, sends you through. Lucas Silva, he's on the ball. It's Benzema in the middle to aim at. Is he going to cross it? Is he going to go solo? He's gone for the cross. Ooh, nice header by Benzema. Good save by Juan Carlos as well. Had to arc his head back there, Benzema, as it was kind of played behind him, but he did well to get the effort on target. Unfortunately for us, though, we weren't able to get ourselves in front. We do have a 2-0 first leg lead, although that was at home, so no away goals to this point. But obviously, if we can score here in this game at least once, then that will really give us the best opportunity possible to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. We're on we're on course for the I don't know why I said like that. We're on course for the La Liga title. We are in the final of the Copa del Rey, and oh no, Ronaldo's there. He's laid it back to me. I don't know why I've shot. That's why I've shot. It's gone in, and we're 3-0 up in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So we are on for the treble this season. Really good defending there. I have no idea why I even decided to press shoot, but apparently it's going to work, despite the angle being horrendous and the fact that I was facing the wrong way. Never mind. Real Madrid 3, Villarreal 0. 1-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate, and an away goal to boot. Ronaldo on the break down the left. He's beaten Pino. He's just far too fast for him. Into the box. I'm on the penalty spot. Ronaldo going solo. No, lays it back to Tielemans. Surely that was over the line. It is now. I could have sworn Tielemans' shot bounced the right side of the line, but Benzema makes sure getting to the rebound first. 2-0 win in the first leg, and we're 2-0 up at half-time of the second leg as well. I want to see a replay of that. Did Tielemans' shot... well, it must not have, because it's a game. Like, it's not as if they can make it... I swear that... I'm going to have a look at replay, because even from that replay angle, it looked as if it crossed the line. Let's have a look, shall we? Did you cross the line? Oh, well, not the whole ball. Fair enough, from the replay angle. See, from certain angles, it looks like it's crossed the line, but if you go right down on the line, there's still 25% of it that's not over the line, so it's Benzema's goal, not Yuri Tielemans, but regardless of who scored it, it did go in the back of the net. We're 2-0 up on the night, 4-0 up on aggregate. We're heading to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Throw for Cristiano. Marcelo can't get there, but Ronaldo will keep it in. He's going to use Marcelo again. That was weird. Enough space here to get a cross in. A couple of cheeky step overs to try and send the defender. Didn't really work. Yuri Tielemans. I see the gap there though to Lucas Silva. To Gelson. The turn. The shot. Oh, finish. Really, really good finish. Goalkeepers are not having much fun in this series right now. Almost every single shot we have seems to go in. It's really weird. We're clearly in red-hot form. Lucas Silva to Gelson, and then that finish is very, very good as well. 3-0 on the night, 5-0 on aggregate. It's definitely... I might even take myself off in this one as well, to be honest, because I just want to save stamina. We started off really tired again in this one. And in actual fact, I may as well, because the result is confirmed. I'll request substitution, and hopefully we'll be fully fit enough to play in the game at the weekend as well. Because with the way things are going, I want to be involved in some part in every game between now and the end of the season. Villarreal, though, might actually get themselves an opportunity here. Cross comes in, underneath, Pepe heads it behind for a corner. That'll be me leaving the pitch now. And again, if anything happens, I'll show you. If not, we'll jump to the end of the game and we'll see what the final result is in the other quarter-final game, see who we might get in the semi-finals of the Champions League. And also, we'll show you the La Liga table as well to confirm that we should be favourites now, heavy favourites for the La Liga title as well. You get a close-up of my ear as I walk off the pitch. Ronaldo, 4-0. Cristiano making it 4. Smashing it into the back of the net. It's just a real comfortable victory for here. Whether we're on the pitch or whether we're not on the pitch, the goals still keep raining in. It finished 4-0. As you can see, a 6-0 overall aggregate score there on the left-hand side. Leverkusen 1-0 up against Manchester City. I don't know whether that's from the first leg. Presumably that's after the second leg, because if they're on our side of the draw, then Manchester United 2, Barca 1 and Zenit 1, Atleti 0. So it looks like, unless those two games are still yet to play, that because what if we played on the Tuesday or the Wednesday? If we played on the Tuesday, then the games on the right-hand side of the draw are yet to play, which we have done. So I'm not sure whether Man United are going to go through ahead of Barcelona and whether Zenit are going to beat Atleti. We will find out. Agility goes up 1 to 86. Free kick accuracy is up to 74 now, which is good. We obviously at Real Madrid aren't going to be taking any free kicks, but let's advance as far as the Getafe game just to see if the semi-finals of the Champions League have been drawn. There is the league table right now. Atleti joint second with Barcelona, and that win against Barca leaves us on 69 points and them on 62, so we're 7 points clear. Had Barca beaten us on both occasions, we would only be 1 point clear at the top of the league. Thankfully, though, we've won both El Clásicos, and that's given us the lead we have right now. 7 points with 7 games to go. So we should, barring any slip-ups, be crowned champions of La Liga sooner rather than later. We've got Zenit. They beat Atleti. We've got Zenit St. Petersburg in the semi-finals of the Champions League. We still have to play Getafe Celta, Real Sporting or Gijón, Sevilla, Sociedad, Depor and Vallecano in the remaining games of the season. So I don't see many slip-ups in there, to be completely honest. We should be favourites now. Well, we're definitely favourites for the La Liga title. With Zenit in the semis, we're definitely favourites to get through to the final of the Champions League. And I want to see, actually, what happened with Manchester United and Barcelona. We're in the final of the Copa del Rey, of course, as we've seen previously. Let's have a look at the Champions League. It's Leverkusen versus Manchester United. Man City and Barcelona crash out. So Real, Zenit, Leverkusen, Man United are the two semi-finals for the Champions League. Will you class us as favourites for that as well? I'm not sure. We're definitely favourites for the league title and probably favourites for the Copa del Rey as well, as we're in the final of that. We could do the treble this year. I'd be super excited if we could do. That's going to bring today's episode to a close though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point, to make sure you don't miss out on any future content, whether that's this series or the Chelsea series, which is of course back at you every single day. So check the channel page for anything you may have missed. But for now, follow me on Twitter on the link below. Follow me on Twitch on the link below. And I'll see you next time.